Ever wondered what goes on in a man's head when he's totally smitten? It's a fascinating journey into the mind of someone who's fallen head over heels. You might think it's all about grand gestures and romantic words, but there's so much more beneath the surface. It's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? The way he looks at you, the little things he does, and even the moments of silence can speak volumes. Sometimes it's the subtle gestures that reveal the deepest feelings. When it comes to lovey-dovey stuff, fellas show it in ways that might surprise you. From unexpected gifts to holding your hand in a crowded place, these actions are their way of saying, "You mean the world to me." Love isn't just a word, it's like a big adventure, and men have their own way of showing it. Whether it's planning a spontaneous road trip or exploring new places together, these experiences are their way of building memories with you, ready to unlock the secrets of a man's heart. It's like finding hidden treasures, each one revealing a new layer of his affection. The key is to pay attention to the little things that often go unnoticed. Welcome back to my channel Love Lens. Like, share and subscribe to my channel for more on relationship tips. We're diving deep to reveal 12 signs he's head over heels for you. These signs might be subtle, but they are powerful indicators of his true feelings. From the way he listens to you to the way he makes you feel special, each sign is a piece of the puzzle. He might fancy you more than you think. Those admiring glances, the thoughtful gifts, and the heartfelt notes are all ways he expresses his love. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. Stick around till the end. You won't want to miss this. We're about to uncover the beautiful ways a man shows his love, and you might just see your relationship in a whole new light. Now, you might be thinking, don't all men like a bit of touch? And you're right. Most people enjoy some form of physical contact, whether it's a friendly pat on the back or a warm hug. But when it comes to romantic relationships, the way a man touches you can reveal a lot about his feelings. But there's a difference between a friendly touch and one that means more. A man who is truly into you will seek out opportunities to be close to you, to feel your presence, and to connect with you on a deeper level. It's not just about the physical sensation, it's about the emotional connection that comes with it. When a man's really loved up, he wants those little moments, a hug from behind, a gentle touch that says, "I'm here for you." These gestures might seem small, but they carry a lot of weight. They show that he values your closeness and cherishes the time you spend together. A peck on the cheek might seem like a simple act, but it's a way of expressing affection without words. It's a quick, sweet reminder that he cares about you and is thinking of you, even in the midst of a busy day. His hand on your knee when you're sitting together is another sign. It's a way of maintaining a physical connection, of saying, "I want to be close to you." This kind of touch is intimate and personal, showing that he feels comfortable and secure with you, or his arm around your waist when you're walking. This gesture is protective and loving, indicating that he wants to keep you close and safe. It's a public display of affection that shows he's proud to be with you and wants the world to know it. It's more than just fancying you. It's about building a bond, creating a sense of unity and togetherness. These touches are his way of saying, "You matter to me," without having to utter a single word. It's his way of feeling close, enjoying being with you, and showing how much he cares. When he reaches out to hold your hand or sits close to you, it's a sign that he values your presence and wants to share his life with you. Watch how he touches you and how often he wants to be near. These actions speak volumes about his feelings and intentions. If he's constantly finding ways to be close to you, it's a clear sign that he's deeply invested in the relationship. Remember, actions speak louder than words, especially when it comes to love. Pay attention to these small gestures, as they often reveal the true depth of his affection and commitment. In the end, it's these moments of physical closeness that build a strong, lasting bond. In the world of love, listening isn't just about hearing words. It's about really getting what your partner's thinking and feeling. When a man's smitten, he doesn't just hear you, he really listens. He remembers what you say, joins in the conversation, and really thinks about your opinions. He wants to know what's on your mind, how you feel, and why it matters to you. True love needs respect and understanding. This one might sound strange, but stick with me. We're not talking about shouting matches, but those little disagreements that come from caring a lot. When a man is serious about you, he won't run from a disagreement. He'll want to talk it through and find a solution together. He wants to understand you better, work things out, and make your relationship stronger. It's not about winning, it's about finding common ground and growing together. So, next time you disagree, don't worry. It might mean he's fighting for your love. They say eyes are the window to the soul, and it's true when it comes to love. Ever noticed how, when you lock eyes, the world disappears? It's like time stops and it's just you two. He looks into your eyes, not just a quick glance, but with a deep look that gives you goosebumps. If he gets lost in your gaze, looking a bit longer than usual, you've got him hooked. When a man's truly in love, he's your rock, your mate, and your biggest fan. He's always cheers you up, even in your down moment. In a world obsessed with looks, finding a man who loves you for who you are inside is really special. When a man's truly in love, he sees beyond the surface. He sees your kindness, your brains, your humor, your strength. He thinks you're beautiful even when you don't, reminding you how amazing you are. He loves you for you, and in his eyes, you're perfect. Actions speak louder than words, and when a man changes his routine for you, you know he's smitten. You're not just another thing on his to-do list, you're the reason he clears his schedule. He'll move things around, even cancel plans with his mates, to spend time with you. It's not about big gestures. It's the little things that show how he feels. When a man puts you first, it shows how much you mean to him. One of the best things about love is sharing everything, good and bad. When a man truly loves you, he's there for the tough times too, offering support when you need it most. He feels your pain like it's his own. Your tears become his tears. He'll drop everything to be your shoulder to cry on, your rock in the storm. He's not trying to fix your problems, he just wants to be there for you. He'll be your protector, your confidant, your safe space. When a man's truly in love, he values your opinions and ideas. He knows you see things differently and asks for your advice, big or small. He trusts your judgment and knows you want what's best for him. He's not afraid to ask what you think, even about things he's usually sure of. He values your insights, knowing you'll offer a fresh perspective. It's not about seeking approval, it's about respecting your intelligence and seeing you as an equal partner. He sees you as his confidant, his advisor, his partner in crime. Ever noticed how he's drawn to you in a crowded room? Or how he finds excuses to be near you, even doing everyday things? When a man's smitten, he can't resist being close. He enjoys the simple things like cuddling on the sofa, queuing together, or just being in the same room. It's not about grand gestures. It's about those quiet moments together. He might not always say it, but his body language shows it. These little signs show a deeper desire to be close to you, physically and emotionally. When a man's deeply in love, he'll go the extra mile to make his partner happy. He'll move mountains, slay dragons, or at least brave the supermarket on a Saturday, all for love. It's about those everyday acts of kindness, putting himself out to make you smile. He'll run errands, do chores, or lend an ear after a long day because he wants to make your life a little easier. These actions show how much he cares, a real expression of his love and devotion. We're all strong, independent women, capable of handling our own lives and making our own decisions. We pride ourselves on our resilience and our ability to stand tall in the face of adversity. But there's something undeniably special about having a man who looks out for you. It's not about dependency, but about partnership and mutual respect. When a man truly loves you, he'll stand up for you, not just in grand gestures, but in the small, everyday moments that show he cares. He'll defend you and protect you from harm, both physical and emotional. It's in the way he listens to you, the way he holds you when you're feeling down, and the way he makes you feel safe. He doesn't need to be a superhero to be your protector. It's in the little things he does, like making sure you get home safely or standing by your side when you face challenges. He does it by being there for you, offering his unwavering support and understanding. It's in the way he encourages you to pursue your dreams and stands by you through thick and thin. Offering a shoulder to cry on, He becomes your confidant, your best friend, and your biggest cheerleader. He knows when to give you space and when to hold you close. And fiercely defending you against anyone who tries to hurt you, he shows his loyalty and commitment. It's not about being possessive, but about being protective in a loving way. He understands your heart and will do everything to keep it safe. He values your feelings and respects your boundaries, always striving to make you feel cherished and loved. He wants to be your rock, your safe haven, the one you can turn to when the world feels overwhelming. His presence is a source of comfort and strength, the one you can always rely on. In his arms you find peace, and in his love you find a home. He is your protector, not because you need one, but because he wants to be. So there you have it. 12 things men do only for the woman they love. These little signs, these acts of love and devotion, are a man's way of saying "I love you" without saying a word. We hope you learned a lot from this video and that it helped you understand the mysterious ways men express their love. To learn more about how to make a man fall head over heels for you, check out the links below. Thanks for watching.